this is Mrs. Peterson, and I'm going to talk to you about making a snowflake for the Christmas video. These are a few that I just kind of started just playing around with, and if you'll notice, well, if I go to elements, you're going to see some snowflakes that I've already pulled up. So for instance, this one right here is how this one started. Now, these are all wonky because I have different shapes on each edge, but snowflakes are symmetric, so whatever shape you pick, you would put everywhere. This one right here is this snowflake right here. Okay, and you can see that I changed some things about it. I changed the center, and I started adding things to the side. Wanted to just show you that at first because you're going to be building a snowflake, and there's a lot of ways to do that, but I'm going to give you a simple way to get started. So we're going to go ahead and go open a new document in Canva, and we're going to make it an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. And in Canvas it tells us that we're going to make the background green screen. So I'm going to copy this number. I'm going to go back over to my document here, go to backgrounds. I'm going to go ahead and see how close oh, that's a horrible green. Pick the background. I'm going to change the color. I'm just going to, remember, highlight this and paste it. And there's your green screen green. That's the color we need to stick with because the people in AVP are going to animate your snowflakes so that they look like they're falling. So I'm going to go back over to Elements and type in snowflake. As you can see, I had done that before. And you're going to choose a snowflake. Don't pick anything that's animated already. That's not going to help you at all. Again, don't pick anything that's animated. Here's one. Oh, it's oh, mine says edu, so I can do this one. I don't know if you can. And I'm going to make it as big as I can on this piece of paper, but I'm not going to make it so big that I can't add to the outside of it. So I think I'll make it a little bit smaller. And then on Canvas, it tells us that we're going to choose a simple snowflake. And we're going to pick a pastel color from the color scheme. I'm going to go ahead and pick this jug snow right here. Actually, I'm going to pick the pink just for fun. Copy that, go back to my document, and I'm going to grab this color by going here and pasting that number in. And this pink is one of the colors in our color scheme of the Christmas video. So right now it's just a snowflake that someone else designed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Simple Shapes. There we go. And I'm going to start adding things to this snowflake. So for instance, maybe I want to change the center of that snowflake and add a circle to it. Now the good news is, you guys, this is great. It came in as the color that I've already designed, so I'm not going to have to do much there. This does not do much unless I fill that in. So I've now made a circle in the center of that snowflake. And have I changed it enough? No, I haven't. I need to be doing some more. So looking through the shapes here, this is interesting. Okay, I'm going to grab this. I'm going to make it smaller. And I'm going to put one of these on the end of each one of my center spaces. So I want to duplicate that right here, Command C, Command 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put one of those on each corner here. And I will put them in place in just a minute. I'll show you how to do that. See how I'm already changing this snowflake into something of my own. Now, notice how this one's not quite there. I can use the up and down arrows to get it closer and put it into place. Or I can actually make this a little bit bigger so that, oh, that's not bad actually. Not bad, not bad. This one I think I'll move up a little bit. This one I'll move up and out. And this one I'll move up a little bit. Now I've changed this snowflake, but I still want to do some more, okay? So I can add here. I can add to these little things right here. So maybe I'll add a circle. Let me get a circle that's filled in. And it's going to come in huge. But since the center of mine is a circle, I think I can add circles also. Actually, I'm going to change my mind there. I'm going to add one of these kind of circles. Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna make that one a little bit smaller. Move it so it's right here. And then I'm gonna make another circle. Wow, so I just keep getting better here, don't I? There, I'm gonna take this one. I've just decided I like these circles, so I'm gonna play around with that. Okay, so I have now changed the snowflake into a totally different snowflake. Let's say I wanted to make this green circle in the center here. I can take a circle and make it the size that I want, which is going to be smaller. And I can change that color to the green. And then I can fill that circle. I could do the same with this shape right here. So let me go back to elements. I'll grab this shape and I'll make it smaller. It's kind of hard to work with it when it's all pink. But I'm going to change that one to the green and see how it's making it look see-through. So I'm going to copy the one. Copy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're hard to see right now, but I'll find them. I'm just moving them so I can get them to where I need them. Okay, not bad. This one I'll move out a little bit. And this one I'll move into place. I'm going to change the name up here to Allison Peterson. Dot pink snow 1. And I have made this document into one snowflake. And I could make more, right? I could make another layer. I could make more circles. I could add to this. I could add to this. But you don't want to go past the edge here. So the more intricate you want to make it, the more you can. Sometimes snowflakes. What was my most recently? Anyway, play around with it. And then I'm going to download it as a, let's see what the instructions say. Color your snowflake, change the snowflake with basic shapes of the same color, group them together. All right, let's group it together. I'm just going to grab everything like this, and I'm going to group it. Now it's all one group. Then I'm going to save as a JPEG and download and upload to this link. So save it as a JPEG, save as a JPEG, and actually just leave it at the size it was. And download. So I've downloaded it, and it's called Alison Peterson Pink Snow 1. And I'm going to upload it here. Follow the link. And new upload. I happen to know that it's in my downloads. There it is right there. Upload it. And there's the first one. I'm going to go ahead and make this. There we go. There's mine. So I need you to make probably 5 snowflakes and upload them. Upload each individually, because if you upload them all in one document, then they're not going to be able to animate them correctly. There's my tutorial. I love you. I miss you already. Go out and change your world for the better. Bye now.